Hey, this is 00J Love. I'm not going to take too much of your time. I want to talk about being debt free and or saving money. How do we do this? Let me talk about this. I don't know if anybody else talks about it, but I will. Let me come at you like this. Now, I know and have known a person that has worked a part-time job. Or let's just open the playing field. Let me go here. Some people can work a part-time job, be on government assistance, and then you see them with some really nice nails. Now, they don't have any side jobs. They're just working a part-time job. Not too much money. We're talking about part-time job, government assistant, and their nails stay fresh to death. Ain't nothing wrong with it, but where you get the money from, sis? Because we talking about that's a woman that does that. So I can remember as a little girl, I used to see my mother paint her fingernails. She used to paint her fingernails herself. She would paint her fingernails. And it was, quite often. And you know how you get a little chip paint and you would paint your fingernails. So growing up, that's what I knew. I never saw my mother go get her nails professionally done. She was a single parent. My mother and father divorced when I was a little girl. And so she was a single parent. And I think she had a good job. She said she didn't make that much money, but I thought that was a really nice job with a good income, solid income, not the best, solid income. And she would do that. Now, while there were other people around us could make decent money, they would get their nails done, or some people around us did not make that much money. They would get their nails done. So here's the question and the conversation. Nail technicians have always been around, but now it seems like I'm just gonna go to women. We women are more influenced by getting our nails done. A French nail, that used to be a French nail tips. They don't do a French nail tip anymore. They have claws, long fingernails, long. I don't even know how you wiping body parts with the fingernails. I'm thinking you're gonna cut yourself if your fingernails is that long. I don't know. I don't personally know a bit about it. I can remember though doing French tips for like twice. I was like, because my nails would grow fast, I'm like, I had to do this because I didn't like it when your cuticles are showing, and I'm like, you got to pay how much money, then I got to inhale all these fumes. I personally, that's not my thing. As you can tell, that is not my thing. I'd rather run my own clear coat over me, and I'm too rough, and I'm washing too many dishes, and I can't do it. I don't know how the people do it. But the tip for saving money, how do you save money on a minimum budget and you're doing your nails every 2 weeks, 1 month? What do you think? How do you save money? How is that gonna work out for you? Okay, let's talk about 1 or 2 things you can do, because we always want to solve the issue problem. Number 1, don't get your nails done while you're saving your money and you're trying to build your accounts up. Number 2, learn how to do it yourself. And number 3, go to where they have the students, where they're teaching classes and the students can teach you. Now, we're not going to keep the ball in the women's court. Let me take it over to the men. Let me toss the ball to the men. Okay, let's go for you. Okay, if you have some things that you all do, how about getting your hair cut? I don't know. What's the price of a good haircut? $20, $30? Because you want to tip them. You want to tip the people. $20, $30? I'm really not sure. But I used to cut all my boys' hair, and then I take them to the student barber. So that's really not that much. But I can cut hair myself. And so, how can you save money, men? Cut your hair yourself. Go to where the students are learning how to cut. Or I guess some people are growing dreads or braids or something. So these are all things that we just want to take a little peek into to see how to save money and cut down on your debt. Let's talk about it. Let's have a conversation. Why can't we have a conversation? Thank you so much.